You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. You're much better looking than the control group of friends we used. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, make note of where the eye wash stations are, and let's go! Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which classic film hero are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see the votes. Get rid of the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. You're damn right. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. The force is pretty strong with you. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Who would be the best dinner date? Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. You belong in a museum. Here's who's who. And here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, what's next? Where's your phone? Let the truth-telling begin. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see that data. Hooray! That 99% guess paid off. Yippee! You did not read the room on that. And you earned the role with the highly motivating audience bonus. I think our control group likes you. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Vote on your devices now. I love results. You get the role and some science pellets. Hooray! You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. Here's where we ended up. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. let's see what the data tells us. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. Your family is having a really heated debate at dinner. How do you diffuse the tension? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. You two? Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You can turn on anyone's webcam and spy on them for 15 minutes. Who do you choose? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. Last category. Pick something good. Which member of the Avengers best suits each of you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see what everyone picked. You really thought you knew yourself and you really didn't. And our audience control group hid some extra science pellets behind this roll for you. Good little lab rat. You don't have a weapon. You are a weapon. Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the roll. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the chimps always want to learn sign language? There it is. Vote on your devices now. That's that. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Enter your answer on your device. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Swing and a miss, bud. Here's where we landed. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see what else we can determine from your rolls. You two. Your rolls tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You're about to enter the Thunderdome. You're told to dress to intimidate. What do you wear? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed. The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, a monkey who loves ice cream.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Okay, first question. Where is the oldest university in Europe? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 101. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. It's time for the volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Sword is a weird sounding word, right? Swords. 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 Oh, come on. If you don't pick a row or column, I'll do it for you. Stab, stab. Aw, I hate misdirection. You're gonna see a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it. Let's keep moving. What does linguini mean in English? Time's running out. Who picked this? rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 217. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh. Ooh, busted! One of the most common dangers of dice is blowing up. You're back! Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What's the title of The Little Prince in its original language? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Oh hey, more dice. Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Come on already! Roll 'em! The player with the highest total dies. My money's on the player with 6 die. The dice don't lie. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Whose commercials rudely keep asking about the contents of my wallet? Time's running out. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Nobody guessed that? Aw, man. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. What does it mean if our room service breakfast is a la carte? Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? Aw, tough break. Time for consequences. Oh look, it's the loser wheel. Spin it, it's fun. If you get dizzy and puke, that's just icing on the death cake. I hate that happened, but I have to honor the wheel. When I was a kid, I used to ride this elevator up and down all day. It probably would have annoyed the guests if they lived long enough to notice. They were dead. Let's keep moving. In the movie Elf, what does Buddy say are the 4 major food groups for elves? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Come with me. You know what? I just want to play Quiplash. What can I say? I love making jokes with my buds. The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. I'm giving you a little extra time, so come up with something funny. Don't just write something like butts. You're better than that. Enter something hilarious now. Let's see those quips.
Hot take alert. All dogs are boys and all cats are blank.
Serious Quiplash party foul. Boring. Let's try another one. Through which of these countries does the Amazon River flow? Time's running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you'll have it all figured out. Well, aren't you clever? All right, you're free to go. Let's keep moving. What's the grand prize on the US version of The Amazing Race? Time's almost up. Who picked this? It's time. A game of telephone. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. New phones are cool and all, but a rotary phone does a lot more damage when you bludgeon someone with it. Well, you're about to die, but at least you didn't have to talk to anyone on the phone. Let's try another one. What's the chief electrician called on a film set? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I don't like seeing that. You know, my dad had this strict rule about not letting a killing spree overstay its welcome, so let's make this a little bit more cutthroat. Okay, this is a game where only one person can survive, so I hope you don't mind a little water. Only one of these keys will open the lock to your tank. Pick the right key before you drown. Couple choices here. Drown. Find the... Finding keys is hard. I think we can all relate to that. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Charlie Chaplin films. Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you'd gotten either of those right. But you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you! Major greenhouse gases! Multiples of 8. A lot of lucky guesses. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Actors in Sharknado 1 through 5. Time is almost up. ghost can smell your life force. Olsen Twins movies. Let's just call that a fluke. The tables have turned. Pulitzer Prize categories. One of the 7 chakras. Time is almost up. Another life swap. Beyonce albums. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Moving on. Types of poems. Another life force swap. Next question. Animals statistically likely to outlive a moose. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or BAD, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating Security Protocol Lipstick Servo Bunyan, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Impressive, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Humans were given this prompt. The perfect sofa has been sitting on the sidewalk for over 24 hours. You should. Now let's see the results. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 16 minutes. Small confession, I have no idea where we're going. Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. And here's what humans saw. My favorite sport to watch is... Do any of these seem stinky? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh. It seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. The Captain would like to ponder some more. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. Let's see the human prompt. You find out the leader of your country is a space alien, but life for everyone has never been better. What you should do is... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. Seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Draw the French Revolution. What do we think? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. Analysis is online. Captain, choose any other player and you will learn their true identity. You may share this information, if you want. Now I convert. I forgot to mention that the rest of you should have put on lead bibs. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. What's with all the alarms? Oh, that's right, the aliens. I'm rebooting the bioscanner. It will be available again in 5 minutes. Next captain, please. This room looks familiar. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get 1 push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. Alright, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Humans received the following prompt. Jurassic Park is a bad movie. And discuss. Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Next captain. It seems one player has barely been tested. Is that a good idea? Back to the writing pod. Glad you like it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. And the prompt for humans was... My age when I had my first drink was... And go. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Going for it again, I see. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. has failed. Okay, some last-minute heroics would be nice. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Okay, you're up. Let's go. Ah, it appears the bioscanner is back online. There's less than 3 minutes. Back again, huh? Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Okay, you're up, Captain. There's less than 3 minutes. You know, it costs a lot of money to keep turning on the lights in here. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Yikes!
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Hey. please, whenever you... Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Okay, time to wrap things up. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 hilarious jokes. Okay, you should be on your second joke by now. How about it, folks? A big round of applause for that hip-hop group, Nautical by Nature. Now, let's switch gears to some comedy. Let's welcome our first comedian to the stage.
As a tie, as a hot quality tour.
A beer, I'm edited if a toba, so or it's carrot or any.
Vote for the joke you liked the best. Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next... Okay, judges, render your verdict. Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not. Let's keep things going for the next comic. Our next comic needs no introduction.
Or you don't suitable hatted or you can veg. Or pet if a beer cool.
Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase. And some credit to you. Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage. And a tip of the hat to you. Keep that applause going for our next comedian.
BA.1788's.
Keep that light smattering of applause going.
Ali Wani Pai Torme Lu Pan Pai Ma Lua.
Time to check the scoreboard. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Not everyone finished their punchlines. Please leave your personal belongings behind, but bring your laughter back for our performers. Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now!
Definitely with your mind.
What do you think? Does this joke beat the original?
On what the pretty see the what's the pack on the egg on a fit it will need it.
You're at a return and if a bit in the studies.
let's find out the winner of this beautiful and fully functioning Life Fest!
Hey. Hey.
To the Dictionarium,
where the words are made up and the points do matter.
Check out this assortment of good people.
In the Dictionarium, you make up definitions for made-up words, so there are no right answers. Relax into the game. Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Time to begin. Right now, I am sending a word to your device. Now write out the definition that fits this word. I got this word free after I bought 10 verbs at full price. You might not be able to use all your favorite letters. Choose wisely. Is almost up.
Show me the definitions.
And now is the time for voting. These definitions are like children. Pick your favorite. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the winning definition to be recorded forever in the Dictionarium is... Now let's do it again for the other word.
Vote for your favorite, my little doggy bones. Pick your favorite definition. That's the one that makes you go, ooh yeah, and also, yeehaw! And now I present the winning definition. This dictionary entry needs some synonyms to flesh it out. Ew, flesh. Write down a fresh new word to pair with the fresh new definition on your crusty old device. Round 2 goes fast, so type. You must submit! You must do it now! Let's check out these new words. Pick the word that makes the most sense with this definition. And the winning synonym is... You know what to do. Vote again. And the official synonym that is replacing our old word is... Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it! Think of a sentence that uses the new word and write it down on your device. Remember, sentences can be questions, is almost up. Finish up your sentence. Ooh, I'm jazzed to see these. Vote. And the winning sentence is... The sentences are in. Time to vote. And the winning sentence is... And voila! I am so lucky you all were here to make this so good. Thank you so much for your contribution to society. But now, let's see who got the most points. I hope you play again. I just found a dozen words hiding in my shag carpeting. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't tarry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium, it's time you broaden your vocabularium.
You've got to be creative, sense of humor is necessarium. Your definitions must stand out, we don't want ordinarium. To finish as the winner, well, you can't be secondarium. You've got to be the boss, don't settle for the secretarium. Anyone can play, a baby or a centenarium. Play it with your friends or even with your adversariums. Any time of year is fine, in May or Januarium. There's no excuse to not play Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium, it's time you broaden your